beautiful soul peeps. Angel of the Dawn, back with another water sign message. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And that can be your sun, moon, or rising. And Venus. Doesn't have to be. It can be anywhere in your chart. If the title resonates, or if you listen to it and the message seems to resonate, then it's for you. We're always drawn to synchronicities and messages that are meant for us. So, and this can be for one, a ton, or none. Feel free to flip-flop the energies for you or the person that you're dealing with. But don't try to make it fit if it don't. This could have happened already. This could be happening right now, or it could be happening in the future. Because time is an illusion and energy is fluid. Shout out to all of my new and existing subscribers. You guys freaking rock, and I love each and every one of you guys. I continue to get new subscribers every day, and I feel so freaking blessed for all the love and support that you guys send me here on my channel. And so the energies, before I talk about the energies, I don't know if this will resonate for anyone. I was falling asleep last night, and the name Jake Long come into my awareness. I do not know a Jake, so I don't know if that's something out there for somebody specific, or if it's for I don't know. It may be for somebody out there. I don't know why I'm big getting these names as I'm falling asleep, because it's usually names that I do not know. So that's just random. I don't know. So I figured I'd just throw it out there for you guys. And yeah, for the energies, still lots of purging, releasing, healing. And I feel like, though, we're at a point with the purging and releasing that people are really starting to take stock of where they're at, really examine the choices they've made, where those choices have led them. And we're also in a time of coming back to what feels like home to us, whatever that means to you. We are in the eclipse portal or gateway from, was it the second? Anyways, whenever the eclipse was, I already forgot. The total solar eclipse the other day, and then we're coming up on a partial lunar eclipse on the 16th or 17th of this month. So we're in a very transformative time right now. So a lot of people, and this is happening consciously and unconsciously. For a lot of people, this is happening unconsciously. They're starting to not resonate with certain people or situations, and they may not have any idea why. I remember I talked about this in the other videos. To me, it's so weird, because I went through this stuff last year, or a lot of this stuff last year, and it's weird to watch these energies come back around and watch other people literally going through the same things that I went through last year, and dealing with the same types of feelings and emotions and situations that I was dealing with last year. So it was very synchronistic for me to start my channel when I did, to be able to share my stories and help you guys as you guys go through these same types of things. So yeah, but yeah, lots going on. A lot of lies and deception are very much coming up to be realized and released. They've been coming up in the readings today, big time. And addictions, I think those are coming up to be released. That's come up at least in one reading. I want to say maybe in two, but it could have just been the one. But it was very strong in the one. I did already pull runes for you guys, and you guys got journey, strength, and joy. So I feel like the fact that you guys either are needing to have strength on this journey in order to get to joy, or you've had strength on this journey and now you're coming into a time of like the reaping time and a time of joy and happiness. So let's see what the cards have to say. Sometimes the runes and the cards match right on target, and sometimes I feel like the runes is like higher self, and then the cards is more 3D, what's going on, you know, in the physical. So today's been more of the runes have felt like more of a higher self, and then the cards have felt like more of a 3D, what's really going on at the moment in the physical. So we'll see how it goes for water signs. All right, water signs. What do we got? What does water signs need to know? Oh, did that one flip? I thought I felt one flip. No, maybe not. All right, water signs. You've got the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so something that you thought was a deep love connection, a deep soul connection, and maybe something that you really thought you could build upon, some type of partnership or something like that, is not turning out to be what you thought. Ooh, yeah. Could have been a third-party situation that you're getting out of. You're walking away, or somebody is walking away from you. You've got the Five of Pentacles with the Three of Swords in reverse. I'm going to have to put these over because I'm going to pull more cards. Yeah, something that you thought was going to be a good solid foundation, a spiritual connection, a love connection, maybe even a twin flame, turned out to be a third party that either you're walking away from or the person that you're in connection with is walking away from you towards a third party. Whoops. We'll see if those were meant to come out. Let me see what they are. That was a total accident. We'll see if they come back out. I'm not really feeling those. I feel like the situation is very much out of balance. You've got 3 of 4 cards so far in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so if you're the one walking away, well, regardless of who's walking away, I feel like you're going to be walking towards something that is maybe your own abundance, maybe something solid, like just within yourself. Get a couple of more cards for water signs, please. Because you got the Ace of Pentacles there after the Five of Pentacles. So it's like walking away from something that didn't work out, maybe towards something that is going to work out. Yeah, you've got the Lovers in reverse. So you may be choosing to just focus on your money right now and not focus on love. And then you've got the King of Wands as the bottom of the deck. So I feel like water signs, you may be following. Okay, this King of Wands could be, no, I don't feel like you're choosing love right now. I feel like water signs, you're focused on your money and maybe creative endeavors. This King of Wands could be the person that you're walking away from or that is walking away from you, because they are kind of looking back at this situation. But yeah, so I feel like somebody's walking away from something that didn't work out, whether this is you or the other person, and walking towards something more stable. I don't feel like it's love right now. I feel like it's more, like getting your money tight, getting your money right. you weren't seeing this situation clearly. 7 of Cups, you felt like you had lots of options or lots of opportunity with this person, or this other person could have had other options. And then the King of Cups, they also could have been withholding feelings, maybe not been very forthcoming with how they feel or with their emotions. Let's clarify the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Temperance. Yeah, I feel like you were wanting balance, but this is very out of balance. Like you were wanting a good combination between like a love relationship and a financial relationship. You know, basically something you could build on in all areas. Tell me about the 3 of Swords in reverse. You also could have been giving too much to the situation, or the other person was. Always trying to fill both cups. Three of Swords, dude. Okay. 5 of Swords. Yeah. Okay, we've got the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. There's definitely somebody's walking away, and somebody could be, you could be walking away from a third party situation and taking all the money, because in the 5 of Swords in the regular Rider-Waite deck, you've got a guy walking away with all the swords, and he's got 2 people left behind with no swords. And then you've got the 5 of Pentacles, which is a walking away card. And then you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like you may be like cutting your losses in love, taking all the money you can get out of the situation, and starting something new financially. Tell me about the 5 of Pentacles. Or no, 5 of Pentacles, not in reverse. Justice. Yeah, you feel like you're justified in walking away and like taking all the money or something like that, or leaving this other person in a financial constraint, or this could be them doing the same to you, but walking away feels like the right thing to do. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you've got the King of Wands here, and then the Queen of Wands in reverse. So yeah, I feel like water signs, you're realizing that this isn't what you thought it was, and that you're just wanting to focus on your money and not wanting to be a party to the situation anymore. Okay, that one I'll keep. Let's see what these are. Got the Knight of Swords. This could happen really fast. Somebody could have been also dominating and controlling in the situation. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to keep these. Yeah, I feel like somebody could have been dominating and controlling, and so you're choosing not to stay in the situation, and you're not, maybe you're also learning how to, like, I feel like this is coming fast, like you're cutting this out quickly, but I feel like you may need to gain control of some internal issues. If you're a female, well, I guess it doesn't matter if you're a male or female. This is, I feel like this is not standing up for yourself. Like you're quickly moving away from a situation that has made you feel inferior, and out in the cold and, just unloved and things like that. Um, you're moving away from that pretty quickly, and you're deciding that, you don't want to be put in this situation again, this type of relationship. And then the bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles in reverse, because you're needing to heal abandonment issues, because you got the Five of Pentacles up right here and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse here. Now, this could also be not wanting to walk away from this situation, but knowing that that is the right thing to do because it's just not working. But I really feel like it's more of a needing to heal abandonment issues. Excuse me, heal abandonment issues. Let me get a drink. Like that could be, early childhood father-mother issues or something like that. Or, it could have happened anytime in your life, but somewhere where you felt abandoned and has created a deep wound that needs to be addressed and healed. And I feel like that is what has made you attract these out of balance relationships and maybe controlling type of relationships. The partners that you choose maybe are very controlling, and so you've been very subservient and bow down to them. You see, he's got her by the hair and he's got a whip in his hand and she's down on her hands and knees. So that could have been a very controlling relationship where you felt held down, held back, restrained, restricted, something like that. You also could have people watching you. This could be friends or family or something like that. And there seems to be a little bit of embarrassment the way that she's kind of looking away, because there's people over here in the doorway watching this man, not necessarily hold her down, but, basically, yeah, she just don't look like she's enjoying it. I mean, some people get off on that kind of thing and there's no judgment there. But she don't look like she's enjoying it so much. Almost it's like she feels like that's what she has to do in order to gain approval or something like that. So I feel like there's something to do with all of this is something that needs to be healed. The abandonment issues, self-worth issues, something like that. All right, let's get help and guidance for water signs. I did just see the mask and the coffin. That could be a death to needing to end wearing masks, false fronts, things like that for you or the person you're dealing with. Got flowers, the 9. Help and guidance for water signs. There's the coffin. Okay, so you got 9, 8, and 13, and you've got 12. Oh, weird. So this kind of makes me, just the numbers make me feel like, this relationship is kind of going backwards. Like, it may have started out good, and now it's going really bad, because we're going from higher numbers to lower numbers. Let's see, the 9 is flowers. Beauty and a happy face is what I bring. I am the gift that warms your heart. I am your recovery and your well-being. No matter what card is before me, I will always change it positively. Okay, well, there's no card before it, so I feel like this coming out and then the coffin, it's like you thought that things were, these aren't actually roses, but I feel like you kind of thought that everything was kind of rosy, flowers, you know, happy, and now it's coming to an end. Let's see. Coffin. I am the painful change and transition. You will fill me through your body, your mind, and certainly your wallet. Depression, loss, and bankruptcy are my specialties. I am sickness and bed rest. I am all endings and sometimes death. So, again, this could be somebody taking money from you if you're not taking the money from them. And that could be causing the financial issues, but it's definitely saying that things are transitioning, that this relationship is coming to an end. We've got walking away in a couple of different cards. Let's see, 13. Child. I am young, I am new, I am playful and immature. I am a baby, a kid, or a teenager. Small, short, or tiny are other ways to describe me. This situation could have something to do with kids. I didn't get that. So this could be needing to become more happy, lighthearted, and joyful, more childlike after this ending. Like, don't let this weigh too heavy on your heart. Find the joy and the lessons and the happiness that can come from that. And then you've got well, let's see. The birds say a phone call, a text, or a date. That is how I communicate. I am in meetings or interviews, and I like to negotiate. I can be your sibling, lover, or mate. Couples is what I indicate. But then there's two number 12s in this deck. So this is the second of the two, and it says the Owls card also indicates communication, but usually of a less frivolous nature. Owls may be sharing their wisdom or urging you to listen to what your elders or learned friends may have to say. Owls may also be telling you to look for other important signs around you. Okay, so I feel like you're getting signs, synchronicities, and messages, and you also could have family and friends that have kind of warned you about the situation, and maybe you kind of went into this really naive and childlike. And so now, I mean, it's like backsliding. And so now it's like, oh, I should have listened to my friends or my family or whatever about the situation, because it's turning out like they said it would. So yeah, that's what I got. Not fire signs. I don't know why it's that. Water signs. I hope this helps. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up. Give me a like, or hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up. Wow. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to get notified when I put out new videos. Share with other people. Comment. I love to hear from you guys. I love to know if these readings resonate and what's going on with you guys, where you're at on your journey. If this reading resonates and you want to dig deeper into your own situation, there is lots of different options in the description box below for readings to go deeper. I do have a Twinflame, a full Twinflame, and a Twinflame mini reading that is on special for the rest of the month. Really, it's the same special that's been going on since the beginning of July, because I just never got around to doing anything different, and I was just like, fuck it, whatever. And so that is still on if you are interested in that. And what else? Oh, if you guys do get some kind of help, information, or guidance out of these videos, and you guys would like to give an energy exchange donation, that can be made through my PayPal at paypal.me/Angel of the Dawn. And also, if there's any of the other services that I offer, if you're interested in those, just let me know. If you don't see something as far as help and guidance in the description box below that you may be needing. Just shoot me an email. We can talk about it and see if there is some way I can help you. I will never bullshit you. If I cannot help you, I will do my best to point you in the direction of somebody that can. I will first do my best to help you in any way I can, and then if I know just right off the bat that it's nothing I can help you with, then I will send you to somebody else. But otherwise, I'll do my best to help you, and if I can't help you, then I will point you in the direction of somebody that I think can. So, because it's all, my mission and purpose here is just to help with it, to continue to grow within myself and heal within myself, but to also help other people heal and grow. I'm not an expert on anything. I go by my own experiences, my own guidance, and my own intuition. I don't listen to really what anybody else has to say. There's a few readers that I listen to. There's a couple of things that I read sometimes on the internet that I do find informative, but I'm very much one of those that I take everything with a grain of salt and go with my intuition. My intuition has never, ever, 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 ever led me wrong. So it's always been a wonderful guiding tool. I mean, sometimes I say it's never led me wrong. It's never been wrong, but sometimes my intuition comes along too soon, if that makes sense. Like, I get the messages way before they're supposed to actually be integrated or inputted or something like that sometimes. And so I get a little jacked up like that. But it all ends up coming out the way that my intuition said so. So, you know, however that goes. So anyways, I love you guys so very, very, very much. And this is Angel of the Dawn saying peace, love, and light out. Until next time.